Yeah, welcome to this Sports channel. My name is Casey, and this is the weekend. The weekend is here. Always excited. I'm always excited whenever the weekend comes because we are in for games, which in the French league, in La Liga, and English Premier League, all over, even in Africa, even Nigerian league also. So I'm going to start with Everton Arsenal game yesterday. Before the game, prior to the game, I said something. I said, look, it's going to be a tough one for Mikel Arteta and his team. Reason because under David Moyes, since he came back to Everton, a lot of things have changed. In this Everton team, the players are playing with everything they have. They trade everything because playing on the manager and the manager that knows the terrain. Manager has been there before that understand the system, that knows everything about Everton. Going to Gordon Park, I knew Arsenal were going to be a fool, into the game because last game against Liverpool saw how the game, the result, how it came. It wasn't easy for Alan Slot in Liverpool. He is struggling in that game. That's probably the game Morocco to me. It was a very difficult one for them. So I knew, playing at the back of the playing at home, in front of their fans in Gordon Park, I knew that look, Arsenal need to really up their game if they really want to, win this game. They really want to close the gap against Liverpool, but it wasn't really meant to be. But after Trossard scored that goal, the first goal into the 4 minutes, I said, well, I felt okay. This is going to be a different day, but at the end of the day, it wasn't meant to be. The shady point. In there, he scored because he got with penalty that is causing a lot of controversy right now. But I don't like diving into penalty. I don't like diving into referees issues because why Arteta is complaining that if it has favored him, will he complain? That's just the thing. That's just why me, I don't like talking about referees. Whatever he calls me, the value is there. Whatever he calls me, you just have to live with it. That's just me. But for to the game, Arsenal had about 12 shots, and Everton just had only 5 shots and shot on goal, just four. Arsenal four and Everton two. So I was really thinking that this is a game Arsenal will win, but it is what it is. But is it all over for Arsenal? But for me, it's all over for Arsenal because Arsenal is going to win. They are not going to win the league. Liverpool has won the league already, so they should just shift their focus and their time to the game next week against Real Madrid in Champions League because that is where the focus should lie now. But I've said it countless time again and again. That look, if at the end of the season Arsenal failed to win a trophy, Mikel Arteta failed to win a trophy with this team, will he call him a failure? Well, our fingers are crossed, but for me, I would say it's a failure if at the end of the season without winning a trophy because uh, Arsenal have come, several times they'll be coming close, and this season would have been the best season for them. Reason is because when Gabriel Jesus got injured, Saka got injured, some of the players, with top players, got injured. I was expecting January. I was thinking Beaver with quality players in the attack, but he didn't do that, and that has been the problem of Arsenal. Get the goals, the goals, the goals. When you go into a league, you go into a tournament, Premier League game that you're playing games week in week out with Champions League, Europa, or if you're playing Champions League, you're playing in the Premier League, you're playing the Carabao Cup, every cup. So you need to be with your attack, you need to be with your team. That's just the secret of Man City last season. Despite their struggling season, that has been the secret of teams that have won the league. That is just the thing. But for Ateta, it is just what it is. But let's keep our fingers crossed and see how it's going to end for them. But for yesterday's game against Everton, I wasn't really surprised the result because I predicted, I said, look, this game is going to be easy for Arsenal. I was even saying, look, Arsenal are going to lose the game. I said it, But it's what it is. They got a point in Gordon Park. Not really a bad one for Arteta and his team, but what has that done with their title? Their title hope. Is there any still hope for them to win the title? For me, it's over for Arsenal. They should just focus on the Champions League. And let's see what's going to happen next week. This is Liz channel. My name is Casey. Thank you. Do you think Arsenal still have hope for the Champions in the league? You think you're going to win the league? No, the league is done and dusted. We just, after today's game, if Liverpool wins the game today, I think it's over. It's over. But let's keep us going crowd. Football is like biscuits. You never can tell you're going to crack. There's still hope for Arsenal fans. I'm not discouraging you guys. Thank you very much. Subscribe and share. And let me know in the comment section. Bye bye.